In today's lesson, we'll learn the basics of finger picking and some really useful patterns. Then, we'll apply these patterns to the chord progressions that we went over in previous lessons. We'll look at the progression for Aloha Oi, but please feel free to try this with any song, including ones we've learned and anything you pick up on your own. Have fun with it. Experiment. There are no rules. We play music to express ourselves. But for now, fun only. Only fun. Let's dive right into some finger picking awesomeness. Up until this point, the only thing that we've done with chords is strum them. When we strum a C chord, we're playing all of the notes at the same time and it sounds really good, like this. You can play lots and lots of songs without ever doing anything beyond strumming chords. But we're here to learn and to have fun, so I decided that fun is going to be finger picking for this lesson. When we finger pick, we're still going to put our fingers of the left hand on chord shapes, such as C, G, F, or really anything. The difference now is that we're going to do what we call arpeggiating the chord with the right hand. Arpeggiating is a very fancy Italian word that means play the notes of a chord individually instead of at the same time. I'm sure you've heard arpeggios in many, many songs. You just don't know the fancy word. This is a C chord. This is an arpeggiated C chord. All I did was play the notes individually, one at a time, in sequence, rather than at the same time stacked on top of each other. Let's start by using the right hand only. We won't put our left hand on any chords just yet. We'll use only the open strings so we can focus exclusively on the right hand before we start doing two hands at the same time. There are a number of different styles of finger picking. Let's start by using the thumb only. Then, once we get comfortable with that, we can add the middle and index fingers as well. Remember, I'm only talking about the right hand. We'll add the left hand positions in a minute. Let's take a look at the example. This is a pretty simple pattern. We're going to play string 4, then string 3, then string 2, and then string 1. We will repeat that over and over again, and we're only going to use our thumb on the right hand. Let's try that together. String 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll demonstrate. Okay, go ahead and join in with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting to 4 because there are 4 beats in most songs in music. I know that may be a little confusing because when I say 1, I'm actually plucking string number 4. So the numbers that I'm saying do not correspond to the string numbers. They refer to the count or the beat. Okay? So once again, we're going to pick string 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Okay? But I'm still counting 1 through 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. String 4, string 3, string 2, string 1. Beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come back to this in a minute. But for now, let's move on to pattern number 2. We're still going to use our thumb only on the right hand. This time the pattern is string 4, string 2, string 3, then 1. Go ahead and take a look at example number 2, plucking the strings with our thumb only. String 4, then 2, then 3, and then 1. We will repeat that 4 times together, nice and slow. Here we go. I'll count to 4, then we start. 1, 2, 3, 4. String 4, string 2, string 3, string 1. One more time. There you go, pattern number 2. We'll come back to that soon. To learn pattern number 3, we'll start with pattern 2 and then add 4 notes to it. So once again, pattern 2 is string 4, string 2, string 3, then 1. For the second half of pattern 3, we're going to play string 4, 2, 3, 2, just like it says in your workbook. So here's the complete pattern. 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2. Let's try that together. Here we go. 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2. I'll count to 4, then we'll start. 1, 2, here we go. And again. Now let's switch away from using the thumb only. We're going to add the index finger and the middle finger of the right hand. So far, we've only used the thumb, and that's just fine. There's plenty you can do with that, and if that's your style, that's cool. But if we can add more fingers, we're just going to have more options of fun things that we could play later on down the road. This time, we're going to assign our thumb of the right hand to strings 4 and 3. Do that with me. 1, 2, here we go. String 4, string 3, string 4, string 3. That's just thumb. Great. Now that we've assigned the thumb of our right hand to string 4 and string 3, let's go ahead and assign your index finger to string number 2. I happen to have a physical limitation. I'm missing part of my index finger on my right hand. So I'm going to use my middle finger to pluck string number 2 instead of my index finger. Please don't ever let your limitations stop you. Just like the limitations of an instrument are what make it unique and great, so are your limitations. Let them inspire you to be better. Okay, so I'm going to play my middle finger on string number 2, like this. You're going to use your index finger. And then I'd like you to assign your middle finger to string number 1. Okay, when we play, I'll use my ring finger for string number 1. So we have thumb on string 4, thumb on string 3, index finger on string 2, and middle finger on string 1. So again, string 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumb, thumb, index, middle. Now that we've got fingers assigned to all 4 strings with the right hand, I'd like you to go ahead and practice plucking strings 2 and 1. So that's going to be index, middle. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, or 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Just play with it. Get used to using the new fingers. The next thing we're going to do is go back to pattern number 1, except this time we're not going to use only the thumb. We're going to use the thumb, the index, and the middle, just like we assign them to each string. So now we've got our thumb assigned to string 4 and string 3. You have your index finger assigned to string 2. I'll use my middle, and your middle finger is assigned to string 1. So go ahead and do string 4, thumb, string 3, thumb, string 2, index, and string 1, middle. Remember, I'm doing it a little bit differently because of my limitations. You do your thing. Here we go. String 4, string 3, string 2, string 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on to finger picking pattern number 2. with the new fingers we've assigned to each string on the right hand. The pattern is 4, 2, 3, 1. So it will be thumb on string 4, index on string 2, thumb on string 3, middle on string 1. So thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. And finally, pattern number 3. Pattern number 3 is pattern number 2, 2 times in a row, except the second time we changed the last note to string number 2 instead of string number 1. It's an 8-note pattern, string 4, 2, 3, 1, and then second half, 4, 2, 3, 2. 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2. Nice job. Practice that a lot. You'll have a lot of fun with it. Now let's go back to the song Aloha Oi and apply the new finger-picking arpeggiating pattern number 2 to the chord progression. We've already learned the chord progression and we've already learned the melody. Because we learned the chord progression, that means our left hand is already taken care of. All we're going to do now is add finger-picking pattern number 2 to the chord progression. String 4, string 2, string 3, string 1. Thumb, index, thumb, middle. Or in my case, thumb, middle, thumb, ring. Okay? Here's the first line. 2 measures of a C chord and then 2 measures of a G chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Second measure. And G. Second line, moving the left hand to fretting a D7 chord, the right hand stays the same. 3 and 4 and... and a G chord. 3 and 4 and... For the last measure of the second line, we're going to go ahead and switch our left hand to a G7 position and continue the right hand going the same way. Third line, C major chord. And to a G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, the last line, we're going to switch our left hand to a D7 position. The right hand continues the same pattern. 3 and 4 and. Switch to G now. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and last chord. And finally, I'm going to play the complete chord progression for Aloha Oi with finger-picking pattern number 2 at a faster tempo, so you can hear what it sounds like. I do not expect you to play along with me. If you can, good for you. Here we go. G chord. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. G. D7. Back to G. G7. C. G. D7. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you at the next lesson.